The frustrations that a missionary wife has is seeing all the needs and often not being able to help meet the needs.
It's my pleasure to introduce Hope of the Harvest, a ministry arm of Women of the Harvest. Our mission is to support and encourage North American women who are serving cross-culturally. With Hope's micro-enterprise focus, we are able to provide another great resource to support cross-cultural workers and the women they are serving through a very life-changing and tangible way. There are many micro-enterprise programs out there, but what makes Hope so unique is that we are only working with women who are already living in place in the harvest fields worldwide. And this is an opportunity to not only provide a ministry tool for her, but also to open the door to impoverished women to enter into their lives. The purpose of Hope is to help a cross-cultural worker have the opportunity to reach out to impoverished women and offer them the dignity of a chance. She'll do that by helping them build a better business, build a better life for their families, and build a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. All loans will be initiated and applied for by the cross-cultural worker through our Hope of the Harvest website. Our program includes a stateside team and website to guide them through the loan process, the funding to grant approved loans, a complete 12-week biblically based curriculum and instruction guide, and an advocacy team member assigned specifically to each Hope participant. I was recently in Nigeria and was able to see the impact and effectiveness of this program in the life and ministry of Gail and the Nigerian women that she serves.
I am not a business person, but the curriculum is so easy to use that it has been a joy to teach, and even the simple things that I've taught so far have made a huge difference in the lives of the women. Remember that God is there and that He and His group will help us to get through the challenges.
You know, they have become so bonded in their groups, and they keep praying for each other, and they're determined to succeed within those groups, even though, you know, they're coming from different backgrounds. And every time they pray, they keep emphasizing that, Lord, you know, we have come from different homes, we all met here, but we really don't want to part in June. We want to continue being friends, you know.
Two special people that I buy from very regularly. One of them is making soy milk. I used to have to make my own soy milk, but now I can get it from her fresh every day. In fact, she just came and dropped some off at my house now. We're talking about the loan was coming, and one lady said, you know what, I'll be glad when the loan gets here, but the loan doesn't really matter as much as it did when I first started. Even without the loan, I have made changes in my business that have made big changes in my income and the way the people around me see my business. She said there was a lady who sells things very near to her, and that lady came over one day and said, "What has happened to you? Your business is so different the last couple of weeks. What are you doing? What's the secret?" And she was able to share some of the principles she had learned with somebody else. So it's already spreading beyond the small group that we're working with.
It was a day of celebration when the loan money was to be distributed to the approved candidates. The matriculation ceremony included singing and dancing. An oath of sincerity taken by the women, and speeches by the Minister of Education and a local pastor. In his speech to the women and their families, the Minister of Education affirmed that he had full confidence that they would succeed in their business course. He went on to say that this opportunity would not only help their families, but the community and even the nation of Nigeria. The pastor challenged them to not think that the money alone was going to make their lives easy, but to look to God for wisdom as to how to use what they are given. As the local TV station's camera captured the event, Tommy, Gail's national assistant, kept saying to me, "We are making history today." As Tommy went over the loan agreement with the women, the importance of this moment was clearly etched upon the faces of the women listening. And as they signed their names, some with just an X, received their loans, and confirmed the amount by counting each dollar, the dignity of a chance that Hope of the Harvest prayerfully anticipates for each participant was never more evident than when they spontaneously broke out into grateful praise.
We are saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying thank you, Father. Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for everything you have done. We are grateful. Oh, Lord. We are grateful. Oh, Lord, for all you have done for us. Hallelujah. We are grateful, Lord. We are
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise the living Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
It is so much fun to see so many people happy to get a little bit of money that's going to make a big difference in their lives.
Hallelujah.